Hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Friday. Hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, is that Rayman? Yes, that is Rayman. Yes. Yeah, good thing you didn't misspell such an easy name like Rayman. I love Rayman. I wish there was more. But there hasn't been a Rayman game since, I don't know, 2008. Man, I wish there was more Rayman. I remember playing Rayman Hoodlum Havoc on my GameCube. But it's so freaking hard. I don't know how you're supposed to beat that as a kid. And now Rayman's legacy is that he created those rabbits. That's so sad. That's so sad. Wait, I didn't loop this. How can I not loop this? So hello, good morning. Hope you're all doing wonderful today. I'm very excited. Okay, I thought I shot it too. I thought I shot Stream Elements. It keeps coming back. Okay, well, I didn't go to the website to actually cleanse it. Can I just ban it? Can I ban it? Well, I can clear it out from my chat for now. Wonderful. I'm so excited. Give me a minute to actually set this up. Because I'm very excited to announce that I actually have set up my capture card. Now here's the thing. I've also got to make sure that I don't dox myself. So I'm being a little careful. I just need a few moments. To quickly go through my pictures. Oh dang, I'm glad I freaking did, cause I did. Okay, I think I had some stuff in here that would let you know. Yes, I did get my capture card. I'm very excited about it. But we're not going to be really doing too much today. I'm just going to be drawing on my iPad. And seeing what we can do. I tell you what though, we can have... This is, you know, before you start production, you have to do like an engineering run to see what's going on with the process, make sure everything's good. Then you have to do an APS run to make sure everything is aseptic, processing. And then, you know, you're gonna have to go through a lot of hoops before you get a proper thing going, right? So today is like, I want to make sure I can capture this first and foremost. Where am I? And I also want to find some music. It's like, as much as I love this song, I know that it's going to get very boring. Listening to this one song over and over for hours on end. But yes. So yeah, I wanna listen to music as well. See if I can't get some of that. Okay, I just connected my Elgato stuff. Now let me see if I can't make a Windows capture for this. Wow! Wow! Wait, why the frick does it look like this? Whoa! That's so cool. That's so cool. Wait, what? Why is it timed? I'm not trying to record this. Wait, do you see this? No, you can't see it. Oh, okay, so I actually need to frickin' hit this play button. Okay. Oh, wonderful. I'm learning so much. So yeah, this is basically going to be a test run. I know. I want to find good music that's not gonna get me shot. You know what I mean? I do have some music here. This is 26 minutes. Ah, yes. Ah, how refined. Kevin MacLeod? Dude, I heard that Kevin MacLeod started using AI to make music. And is that not a little devastating? Let's do a little warm-up sketch. He started using AI. And it's like, no, man. No, you can't do this. You were supposed to be one of the good ones. You can't use AI. Not you. You're supposed to want to be good. Whoa, I just realized it's kind of hard to talk and draw at the same time. I'm serious. That's what I heard. That's what the streets are saying. I was devastated. But yeah, I don't know. You know, AI is so scary. It's everywhere. You know, my first Google result or whatever, it's freaking AI. And the worst part is I read it and it's like decent information. It's like what I'm trying to find. You know what I mean? It's kind of messed up. That is not the pink that I was going. I'm looking for. I saw the trailer for Don't Stop Girly Pop. And I feel like kind of inspired. Is that red enough? Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Let me look it up. Kevin let me guess. I'm gonna look up Kevin MacLeod AI music, and then it's gonna give me an AI result answering it. But, well, you know, it's like, I don't know. 7 months ago, there's a video that says he's into AI. Switch to Firefox? You know, oh jeez Louise, is this not a bit loud to you? This isn't loud? Okay, it's whatever. It's like, it's almost getting into loud territory. Okay. You know, I do have Firefox. I haven't fully transitioned over because all my stuff is saved. They already have all my data, bro. They already have all my data. It's already there. What else? Yeah, it got intense for some reason. Use Firefox or B Square. Wait, I actually tabbed out of this just so I could change the music, but apparently it's gonna keep going. Huh. Whoa, yeah, okay, this is 24 minutes long. What is that called? Is that like a sonata or something? I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know anything about music. Believe it or not. I just know what I like. Anyways. Yeah, I should make the music really loud and then I have to like yell over it. Hold on. Hang on. Ah, okay. Give me it. I'm cranking it up. And so I was watching Du Yin with his dynasty trying to overthrow the current empress in order to get his consort on his side. And by virtue of that, he had to find the peony garden and find the hidden poisoned osmanthus tea and bring it to the empress to find his way to the majesty. Okay, I cranked it back down. I crank it back down. What am I doing here? Boom. That's what I'm doing. Did you see the post of this where it's like there's a Twitter post where it was talking about a ghost of Yote. And it was talking about how there's the regular model. This is the regular model. And then there's like one meant for the male gaze. And then she's like this. You know what I mean? Wait, I'm bad with anatomy, so like when I'm trying to... Wait, I'd say it's like this. It's like this. And then there's... Ghost of Yote. And this is what she normally looks like. And then people started doing it. It's like, let me find. In response, people were like, regular Mario. I don't know how to freaking draw Mario. He's got a hat. He's so iconic. He's got his big M. No, I just drew freaking Luigi. And then he's got his, you know. Waha! You know, he's jumping. Waha! I'm bad. I'm bad with that. This is a warm-up. I'm doing all this to illustrate a point. And then Mario. But with the male gaze. Can you see where I'm going with this? Should I actually look up a Mario reference so I can get him? No, I don't care enough. You know, it's like RTX on. But also but also he's got huge honkers. Hey, I'm getting warmed up now. You can tell. You can definitely tell when I get warmed up. Of course, he's got to have a thin waist, but the hip dip is crazy. Obviously. Like, dang. Okay, son. Oh, Mario, careful now. You're gonna make me act up. Okay, hey. Oh, I'm gonna start drooling on my iPad. Yeah. I had to sneeze. Oh boy. Oh wait. I wonder if this guy draws women more than men. Not just women, but like a caricature of women. It's kind of messed up. Yes. How can you tell? I don't know. Alright, hang on. I have a kombucha here. Oh, I'm so excited. Today's kombucha flavor, I've only been saving kombucha for stream because there's 3 flavors. And last time I had the apple, like some apple cinnamon or something, it was delicious. And this one is called Clear Mind. It's got rosemary, mint, sage, and green tea. Oh, that sounds absolutely lovely. I'm so excited. Okay, I'll give you my review on the spot. My Flanley Eats review. All right. Let's see. With a special guest today. I have a special guest with me today. He's also going to try it. Can you introduce yourself? It's me, Mario. Thank you so much for being here, Mario. I hope you like what you see on screen. Oh, yeah! Alright, so we're gonna have this kombucha here. And holy frick, this music is still getting kind of loud. We're gonna try this kombucha here. And, alright, I'm gonna go first, okay? And then tell you my thoughts. And then I'll give you a sip yourself. Okay, Mario? Okie dokie. Okay, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna try it first. Wait, no, it's like Rhett and Link. Dink it and sink it. Oh. You know what? I did brush my teeth not too long ago, so maybe it tastes a little funny now. Yeah, Mario, I know you don't brush your teeth. What does this taste like? How do you like it? Oh, yeah! Mamma mia! Yeah, so that's good? Oh! God, I'm so done with this. I'm so done. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, consensus, it's good. It's good. Because I think Mario just nutted. It's good. It tastes pretty good. I just have like an aftertaste just because I brushed my teeth earlier. Alright. What are we gonna draw? You know what I kind of wanted to do? Hang on, let's block off right here because I want to make a fall a fall list. And no, not a shopping list. I'm talking about a playlist. So let's do some, I don't know, warm up. Not warm up, but let's have some ideas here. If it's fall, I think I want some like, should I be huge? No. What's your favorite fall things? Let's list it. My favorite fall things, I love the colors, I love the leaves. So my playlist cover album. And I think Spotify has like a 300 by 300 cover thing, because I try to make covers for my playlist. Oh, wait, why is it going hard right now? What's going on? By the way, I have my reference sheet. Hey, yo, chill, you're gonna look at all my stuff. I have a reference sheet here, and I just color pick from this. That's how I draw my flan, so easy and effortlessly. And I've always got the colors on hand. Just a little look into my sick, twisted mind. But yeah, you know why I chose my mascot? I chose it because it was so easy to draw. Anyone can do it. And if I ever make merch, I thought about this. Not that I ever plan to, really. Frick, this is so intense. I'm getting like something should be happening. I know. I thought about if I had merch, especially plushies. I think it'd be so sick to have a Flanly plushie. I was like, this would be so easy to make. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go back. Mario with the male gaze. Okay. Speaking of male gaze, have y'all seen The Substance? It's kind of an old movie at this point, but I enjoyed it. God, this is still loud. And then make it $80 like a dream plush. Profit. I don't know. I think, you know what? I don't think I would profit by money. I'll probably make it as cheap as possible. But you know how I would profit? Is having me propagated around the world. That would be so cool. Okay, so let's get some fall colors in here. Right? So what? I think of fall, I think of orange. I'm just splotching colors out here. We'll figure out what this actually is later. All right. But yeah, I would have a really cheap, but actually I want it to be like something you can use or hang out with for real. You know, I see a lot of plushies where it's like the hair is off. It's like this one. It's like this very thin layer. Like if we give it a sideways look, the hair looks like this. Oh shit, I should have put it in a different layer. And it's like this thin fabric here. And I don't like that. I don't like that. It looks like it's not very nice for you to cuddle with. You know what I mean? Oh, hello, Asilanam. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just here talking about people complaining about the female character not looking good, like, what is it, conventionally attractive, and how they're fixing her sometimes. They're like fixing her by making her like this, and it's a product of the male gaze, which is what the substance was kind of like all about. And it was good. I really liked the substance. It was kind of a lot at the end, though. It was kind of a lot. Let me design my plushie. It would look pretty much like this. So yeah, you'd get this little rotund dude here. My background looks like poo. You gotta trust the process, bro. I love it whenever, like today's thumbnail, I really like it. It makes me smile whenever I make Flanley look a little stupid. I quite enjoy it. And this is from the side. This is it. And then I'll have like a little tag right here, I guess. Look, it's so simple. It's so simple. You know exactly what you're gonna get. And then there's gonna be one you can put on your keychain. No, this is far too big. When I envision it, I want it to be the size of half a Clorox wipe. Half a Clorox wipe here. A little bit less than half a Clorox wipe. With the base about the same. And I obviously need to give him a little drool. Duh. Look at him. All right. Crochet to Flanley. If you did that, I would be honored beyond words. That'd be very awesome. How tall? I'm not. Yeah, this is about what I envision when I think of Flan. You know, I'm like life-sized. You know, so like a single serving of flan that you could get from the store. Yeah, that's me. Awesome. Oh, you know what? I'm getting sidetracked. That's right. This does look like poo. Let me change that. Let me change that by adding some pee. Oh, Jesus. No, yeah, that does look like... Let me change that by adding some pee. Oh, no! No! Let's use a bit of a brighter yellow here. Just a little bit. We're gonna be using others as well. You know, sometimes you draw and you don't post it, and it's just a vibe thing, you know? That's what I do sometimes. I feel like I want to get into a certain vibe. You can draw. I also think drawing is something everyone should do. I think it's so wonderful. And I'm not trying to gatekeep it. It's like, I don't know. I often have like some difficulty expressing myself, but then it's easier for me when I'm just like doing stuff. You know what I mean? Hang on. Oh yeah. You know, on the obvious 3 warm colors, we gotta have that. And we haven't even done the background yet. Just you wait. Just you wait. It's gonna shape up together. Type of picture to make to lose 2 viewers. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good, man. Alright. I still do want to have some green in here. And you know, something I learned, by the way, this is kind of unrelated to everything I was talking about. Something I sort of learned is that the color on my iPad does not translate that well to PC and everything like that. Like, I noticed the color is different. I don't know why. It's maybe something with the export or going into Discord. But it's just different. And we obviously need some brown in here. You can't have autumn without some brown. Some generational brown, you feel me? You always gotta drop a little generational brown. That's what makes autumn autumn. So I'm gonna put a log here. I'm gonna drop a log. Hello, Miranda. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a great day today. Oh, I hope you didn't just join. Oh my. How unruly of me. This feels like spring. I'm not quite there yet. Not to worry. It'll feel like it. Okay, I want to drop this a little. Make it a little bit darker. There we go. Look at that wood texture we got. And we got this little circle thing just to break up the pattern a little. Okay, now that looks organic, doesn't it? Oh, yes. I saw that in the grocery store, you can buy like, what is it? Sprigs of cinnamon? Not sprigs of cinnamon, but it's like brooms or brushes that are soaked in cinnamon or whatever, and it's supposed to make things smell like fall. And you know what? I almost bought one. I was like, oh, that would be cute, wouldn't it? I could put it in my car. Maybe it'll make my car smell nice. I don't know. What am I doing here? Let's see. I'm looking for a little... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Can you draw me a spoopy GIF? What the flip? What the flip? I have been playing House of Legacy and I made a character view and you had 3 wives, but all your children died from the plague. No, my dynasty. No, my consorts only give me ill children. They are so weak. I never considered that I needed to boost my children's health stat like that. I should have cultivated more yin energy into my bloodline. I should get the head astrologer to show me the divine mandate so that I can build a more auspicious future for my house. What was I doing here? Okay, yeah, I'll draw you something a little spooky. Give me 1 second. Before I leave this. No, that's not quite the right red. I need something a little bit brighter to really pop in front of the tree trunk here. Can you guess what it is? Oh yeah, it's a me, mushroom. It's a Mario mushroom. A toadstool, perhaps. And I want this sort of beige, brown, I don't know. Morals here? Oh, that's too heavy. My morals need to be lighter. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There's a few more. You know, it's a dying, decayed log here. And I obviously need a little friend. Duh. Who doesn't need a little friend? You can't tell, but this is going to be a frog. What? How do I show that this is a frog? It doesn't matter. Just trust me, bro. Wait, I can give it a little white underbelly. And that should convince your brain to think, oh, that's a frog, bro. And then I'll give it a little eyeball. Let's do a dark green. Let's do a dark green. Oh frick. Oh frick. I knew it. That's too small. Whatever. Just believe me when I say that's a frog friend. Isn't autumn grass usually orange? Yeah. I'm gonna add some more in a little bit. We're actually gonna be in a forest, BT dubs. I don't know if I mentioned that. So we can get some woods going. How's that? Is that good? Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't care. Oh, okay. Let's see. I would love to draw more so I can make my own VTuber. Oh, any advice for people that want to start drawing or create their own VTuber? Ooh, I think those are two different things. Like, my wonderful little VTuber PNG here, I didn't draw it. It's I commissioned it, actually. Yeah, I'm okay, you know, I made the design and everything, but not that there's much of a freaking design here. I just put a face on a flan. But yeah, I got an artist online to draw it, and I was really happy with it. So I was like, how about actually let's do 2 pictures, and then I'm a PNG tuber. Boom. But to start getting into drawing, just, you know, I don't know. I can only give like really generic advice. But whenever you start drawing, it's like you're gonna make mistakes, and I can't tell you not to feel bad for making a mistake, because in your head it's like, oh, I keep making mistakes and it doesn't look right. But I can tell you, try not to be too hard on yourself. I'm taking a little kombucha drink. Even now, I get that feeling all the time. Like, oh, this doesn't look good. I need to, like, change how this looks. Let's use the syrup brush. But I don't know. If you're able to sit with that feeling and be okay with it, you'll be so much better off. You know what I mean? So, just practice, try to do it, and you're gonna have a great time. You're gonna have a great time eventually. Or if you do it with people, that would be wonderful. If you're able to hang out and draw with people, that would be great. Because it's so fun to, I don't know, it is fun to draw with people. It's like you can talk and just hang out, and you don't get all in your own head whenever you're trying to do stuff like this. You know what I mean? Because that's what I do. I get in my head so much, and I'll end up deleting art and stuff just because it doesn't make me feel right. But if I, you know, come back to it in the morning, it's like, it's not that bad. We can do something with this. So yeah, I don't know. Just give yourself some time if you want to just do it. And I said this earlier, but I feel everyone should draw. You know, it's like a creative outlet that anyone can participate in. Yeah. I always stream whenever you clean your room. Well, you know, it's all good. This is honestly a really good stream just to have in the background. So if you want to do that, that'd be very good. How very auspicious. I'm changing the grass a little bit. Yeah. And then, what do I want? I wanted a little yellow. How about that? Let's give it a little yellow. Why am I still on my mini brush? Here we go. And I haven't even finished my big leaf pile yet. Crocheting, you started crocheting and sewing, but it's a lot of effort. Wow. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Getting into something, you know, especially when you're learning, it can be so exciting, but also it's a lot of freaking effort. Okay. Let me snag some of that orange here. I want to add a little. I'm gonna add brown to the pile. I'm gonna drop another generational brown. How does that sound? Let me cover up this yellow. Cover up the yellow I poured down earlier. I don't know. Don't worry. It might look like a doo-doo stain down here, but you gotta trust the process. You gotta trust. Or maybe I should use a different brush. I use a different brush because I want it to be like, you know, hay, like some, or pine straw. You know what I mean? Not that there's gonna be pine straw around here. Not to worry. It'll all work out. Stop treating your hobby as work? Well, yeah, I want to avoid that. That's why I stream the way I do, because it's separate from work. I have like a 9 to 5 basically, and my streaming here is all just me having a good time and hanging out. I decided that I want to do something cool here. Hang on. Play metaphor music? Isn't there like a chance that I'll like get in trouble? When I doodle in school, some guy came to me and told me that my drawing sucked and I should stop drawing. What the flip-flop? Don't listen to that guy. That guy is a bum. Everyone should. Hey, how about I actually increase the size of this? Has it ever occurred to you that you should frickin' increase the size so that people can actually see what you're drawing? No. I'll move Nomad closer to me. There. Now you can see me not coloring in the lines. Now where do I want the sun? That's such a good question. Flanley, that's such a great question. I want it here. How about right here? Now, I'm not actually using this color as the frickin' sun. I just need to place it down so I can... a little bit brighter. Something like that. And it's okay because I'm going to be covering most of it with clouds. I'm thinking it's going to be a bit of an overcast day. How does that sound? Because I kind of like it when it's cool and the sun's a little out, but then there's overcast. How does this look? That looks nice. That looks good. I like that. If not a little bit brighter, you can get a little bit of a brighter thing going. Yeah. Yeah. This is good. If it was nighttime, then that would go hard. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna drop a an autumn playlist. I'll put a link to it. It's a Spotify playlist. I should make like a YouTube playlist that right? Is that better? Or should I make a Spotify playlist and drop that? I want to drop something that gives me autumn vibes, because you know, I learned from a certain fairy that music is the most ancient form of magic. And I believe it. That's what you should do. Pro tip, if you want to draw better, you should listen to music. It helps so much. I'm not even joking. Especially if you want to get a vibe going. Yes. Or if you want to draw your OC, getting a feel for what they are like. Yes. Yes, it helps so much. Yes. And by the way, earlier look what I did. Look at what I did. I think that's so like kind of impressive, no? I'm like, wait, hold on. I didn't know I could do that. It's just earlier we were talking about Mario. No, we were talking about how the Ghost of Yote, people were complaining about the female design. That's why he's there. Oh, you know what I want to do actually? Get this thing out of here. Do you guys ever look at the clouds and then you're like, oh, this looks like a... Why is this so intense? You ever look at the clouds and you're like, oh, this looks like a baby. This looks like a clown. Or it looks like a dragon. That's what I'm gonna do here. I need a darker. Yes, give me that gray. It might be a little too dark, actually. Lighten it up, bro. Lighten up the load. It's like blink and you'll miss it. I like that stuff in illustrations that, you know. No, it looks like a ghast from Minecraft. Whatever. Well, I'm adding it to my other cloud, so take that. Take that, bro. Yeah, it looks like a ghast from Minecraft. You know what? Maybe it is a ghast from Minecraft. It was gonna be a flan in the sky, but sorry, Minecraft. Nice ghast impression. Hello, Dylan. Welcome. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I do that when I'm by myself. I've had a lot of practice. Do I want this one to have this? No, this is the darker one. I was like, this is too much. Or let me just freaking color pick. Yeah, this is better. I'm not trying to make this too dark, you know? You saw a cloud that looked like a piece of dookie? Okay. Me? Autism? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, since there's a bunch of trees here, let's actually make this a little bit darker. That's what I'm feeling. That feels to be the vibe. And yeah, let's make it a darker blue while we're at it. I don't want to make it too saturated though, you feel? Okay, let's see how this looks. Yeah, okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. And then there are some portions where the light is sort of shining through. Let me get a different brush actually. I've got my syrup brush going on, but yeah, my erase tool's got the syrup brush, but I kind of like the idea of, you know, the sun is still shining through, so you're gonna get splotches of do want to do it like this though. I don't know. You probably won't see it, but I think it's nice. Or would it be crazy for me to make it a little bit darker? Don't tell anyone. I'm making it a little bit darker. Okay. And then behind these trees, I can have a sort of brown, almost red. You feel me? Well, the further back in the horizon you go, the less saturated it is, so. So I don't want to make it too saturated. You feel me? Yeah, you get it. You get it. You get it. You need to look at autumn grass IRL in Google. Hey, yo, chill. Yeah, yo, chill. I'll get to that in a little bit. You can't listen to stream, but I'm happy to see more people here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's me, Mario. Oh, God. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Honest opinion. Content creator to content creator. What do you think when female viewers compliment me? It's hard to tell, right? It's hard to tell if someone on here is a female or a male, but I think it's about the same. I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliment, you know. I don't know. That's about it. I'm be real with you. That's about it. I don't see it much different as if a male compliments me. It's the biggest compliment that you're willing to stick around and hang out with me. Some guy on the internet, a chunk of dessert pudding on the internet, and you're watching me. That is the biggest compliment you can give me. So thank you. You're not mentally ill like us. Is that good? Oh my god! I just dropped generational brown on my whole canvas. Oh, I was on the wrong freaking layer. Anyways. Alright. One more thing to this is I can add a bit of a darker. Not with the syrup brush, but this. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And don't think this orange in the front is getting off the hook. Wait, which one is that? It's this one, okay. Can you see how many layers I use? It's kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. There are virtuosos out there that use like 2 layers max. And I'm like, yeah, let me use 50 layers when I really don't need to. I hear that using layers can impede your progress as like an artist because you rely on them. But then I'm like, you know what? I bought this iPad. I got Procreate. I'm just gonna use all the tools I got to create stuff that I think is fun. And well, I am like a hobby artist. I'm not like a professional in any sense. So yeah. So it doesn't really matter to me. That's why I'll never ever turn this into like a full-time career. Cause I like just, you know, not having to worry about that kind of crap. All right, time for another. Hey Mario, you want to come back for another drink of kombucha? Okie dokie. All right, yeah. Now that we've cleansed our palate, all right. No, he fell into the bottomless pit I have in my apartment. I'm so sorry, Mario. Where is he going? He's gone. I'm afraid Mario had to leave early, so he won't be with us the rest of the stream. But thank you for coming on. Especially since we were talking about Rayman earlier and not Mario. All right. Am I good with this? Am I fine? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Hang on. Oh, so earlier I was talking about my playlist. Yeah, I want to post a spring playlist. Not a spring, a fall playlist. Because I think it's very cool. Oh, you know what I can do? I can add a little bit of detail to me. Me, of all people. I could do it. Let's give it a little orange. You know what I mean? I'm feeling a little orangey. I know. I only have the 2 bits ready. We love to see the VTuber only has like the 2 jokes on standby. Sanso. I don't want to go crazy on this though. You know what I mean? I don't want to go crazy. So I just give myself a little light something to accentuate the features a little. Yeah. Oh man, I'm this weekend I want to go to like there's a science museum that's, I don't know, like 30 minutes an hour away, but I want to go to it this weekend. I'm very excited. I can't wait. Let's give this guy a little bit of a highlight, shall we? Look at me creating an entire layer just so I can put a tiny little highlight. Okay, here's the thing though. I don't want him to look shiny. Actually, I backtrack on the highlight. I don't car. But one of the most important features is that he needs to look a little stupid. And I think this is the best way to show that. It's like, he's so stupid he forgets to like swallow his saliva. And he just drools happily. That's what I like. I like this. He looks stupid, but he's happy. Wow. What a way to live. Alright. How does that look? That's good? I keep moving the canvas around because I do that as like a nervous habit or whatever. But yeah. Awesome. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, on to the next thing. Look, I have so much canvas left. I love using big canvases. And then you can just block off the, small illustrations later. Alright, what now? You know what? Since we were talking about Rayman earlier, should I draw Rayman? Do I have Minecraft? I do have Minecraft. I used to play Minecraft all the time, and not to be like, not to be like that, but I was a pretty big Minecrafter back in the day. I was a pretty big Minecrafter, I gotta say. Wait, let's do this. Pretty big Minecrafter. I know. That's pretty surprising. I remember when Minecraft was $5 because it was in beta or whatever. And that's when I got it. And I used to watch the Yogscast. Have you ever heard of the Yogscast? The Shadow of Israfel? Wait, your opinion? Hang on. My opinion? The female complimenting you thing? Hang on, what is it? Hang on. Alright, let me scroll up, man. Give me a sec. You wouldn't assume someone to be male if they say, I like your voice? Ain't no one said that. To me. I don't know. I think guys can like other guys' voices too. Like Leon Stroldahaliatus. I like his voice. I like his voice a lot. Wanna MC together? I don't know if I play Minecraft these days. I used to. That was I don't know. It's like I used to play World of Warcraft a lot, but these days I don't really play. I don't know. Sometimes I do studies. Have you ever studied doing art? This is a study right here. It's seeing if I can't get this I'm looking at a reference and I'm trying to copy it, basically. But like, oh, here's a thing that's kind of interesting. Tracing. Thoughts on tracing? I used to trace. I think everyone used to trace, or starting off. And I think it's totally fine to. As long as you don't say like, this is my work. I did this. This is all me from my brain space. In which case, it's like, you're kind of stealing, which is not great. But I think, tracing and stuff is totally fine to learn. Hey, if you guys are playing MC, let us me in too. I don't know. Maybe in the future we can have like a Minecraft world or whatever. How the frick? How long is this goofy ass? Oh, this song has been going on loop for the longest time. How about I change it a little? Is this better? Or were you guys vibing with that? This one's only 4 minutes long. Wait, will I get shot if I play Claire de Lune? I don't know. This music volume, I have to change it because they're not, you know, the same. We are not the same. Yes, I remember. It's such an iconic scene. It was so good. If I want to play Minecraft, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. I don't know. You know what I don't do? I don't paint. Should I paint? Ooh, how interesting. Okay. Let me try it. Let me try painting. I really don't paint. Okay. Which is different than doing line art and drawing and crap. Why not? Bro, this is not the brush to be painting with. This is not the brush to be painting with. Look at that big square right here. Man, whatever. Honestly, don't think about it too much. Let's just go with it. I am using a really fat brush right here, though. Let's just go with it. It's okay. This is one of the moments where it's like, oh, I see this, and it's like, you know what? No, let's keep it. Interesting. Yeah. Yes, I only played Minecraft for a couple months as well. That's when the cravings start kicking in. Yes. Wait. It's more of this, isn't it? Yes. Am I on a new layer? I sure am. Very good. I actually want this to be above. And then... ah, crap. Me when I lose track of my layers? Let's do a little bit lighter. Let's actually drop the brush size a little. How about that? How about that, Babbles? Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. Less saturation, bro. Yes. Yes. Even less saturation. Okay, this song's only 2 minutes. Oh, how sensual. Ooh, mes petites fleurs. Wait, I thought you were drawing Rain Man. Sorry. Okay, well, we shouldn't have talked about freaking Minecraft, okay? I lost track. No, I should keep using the one brush. I want to keep using the one brush, bro. Alright, fine. But if I want it to do line art, then... I shouldn't be relying on this to do line art. My colors should speak for themselves, you feel me? Alright, now that I have this, I've got a pretty heavy-handed, it can be a little heavy-handed now. Yeah, okay. Lighter, a little bit lighter. Let's see how this feels. Oh, okay. Hang on. We're on to something. Boys, we're on to something. Oh, frick. It's because I keep going over my lines. Wait, we're on to something. Ooh, can I speak a little French? Okay. You want to feel Stroll's awakening? I can't. I'm not that powerful. What is this? This one's called Snowfall Butterflies. I have it saved on here. Yeah, this is not how you paint, bro. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. You know what? Double up the frickin'... No, I shouldn't. No, that's too much. Right, now we can start using... a little bit lighter, please. Is this good? I feel like I still want it a little bit lighter. Wait, let's clear that out. Yeah, that's a good heavy base we've got here. We can... So, like, there's no need to be shy about adding this. I actually want this on the top layer. Whoa, now it's too much, bro. It's too much. That's why my colors were getting muddled, is because I've got this top layer. So it doesn't have to be that bright. Sorry, I'm kind of just talking to myself here. This is how I am when I'm just speaking to, or I'm just drawing in general. I'm like, oh, yes, I could do this, or oh, that's why this color doesn't look the way I want it to. What are you guys talking about? You guys still talking about Minecraft servers? That was a short song? Okay, yeah, let's listen to it one more time. I really want to get better at using colors. though. You know, I feel like that I'm lacking in that department. That and just, I kind of wish I was a bit more disciplined so I could actually do proper studies. Okay, now here's the thing. Here's big boy art tip here. Big boy art tip. Go ahead, use an orange. If you have a tan, you can use orange to accentuate some stuff. What is it called? I don't know. Alright, it looks like it pops out too much, but trust me, bro, trust me. When you put like an extra layer of line art or whatever, I think it looks good. We're like, oh, this orange has no place being here. Don't worry. You gotta trust the process. Because now we're gonna do this. It's been a while since I actually put this much effort into drawing. Usually for my thumbnails, I'm really quick with it. I try to be really quick, and if it doesn't come out that good, it's like whatever. Oh man, I can't wait until I actually get to the face. Drawing faces, it can be the most painful but also the most satisfying part. That's what everyone wants to do. They want to draw faces and characters and stuff. You know, when someone becomes a comic book artist, they don't think about how many trash cans they have to draw because their setting is in a city, you know? Or how many parking meters they have to put down. Just because that's like the set piece. Yes, thank you. Yes. And we're not done yet. Here's my 50th layer to draw this one thing. I knew I had this bright skin tone for a reason. Should I make it harsh? Something like that? Something like that. Ooh. Careful now, careful now. You're playing with fire, boy. You're playing with fire. All right, now that we have our we actually have all of our skin colors here, which is really nice. And we're just gonna go right into it. Now that I feel comfortable with this palette, we can just go for it. And I have a darker one right here, yes. Whoops. That's what I want. That's what I want right there. That's the rub. Where did I even get that? But I say it, it's like part of my vernacular now. That's the rub. I tell you what, I could actually put some red in here. I also should probably have boosted my my brush size for this, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Who cares? Truly, who cares? You know what? I will put a red in here. iCar. There you go. Not right there though. Maybe right here. Does that look right? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. And then for the face, let's put a layer down here. Let's put a layer of this. Yeah. Okay. Wait, let me check the chatter box. It's been a while, actually. Yo, that's fire, man. Thank you. Steve from One Hey Bell. Steve with a neck freak me out. Don't worry, it's coming together. He'll bring you great comfort. Once I'm done with him, you'll be like, oh, I want Steve to hold me in his large, muscular hands that can break trees down. Wait, why the heck do I have an orange here? Where did that come from? Whatever. Just a little bit of this. Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Now, I'm kind of just freestyling this. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but you know what? Let's go ahead and start working on the face. That's my favorite part. Now, should I paint it? Should I paint the face in? That's insane. I don't think I'm good enough to paint the face in. But we can give it the old college try. A little bit lighter. You can box his features in a little bit. And if not, I can go over with line art. Actually, I tried it. I don't like it. Oh, it's gonna look so weird whenever he's like... okay, I'll give it one more try. Alright, fine, twist my arm. Can you sort of tell what I'm trying to do here, though? Can you get the vibe? Let's do this. Yeah. Okay, hang on, we're shaping up into something now. You don't see it, but I'm like Michelangelo. I see inside the marble there is a statue that's just waiting to be birthed. And I'm here with the C-section. Okay, once we get into the finer parts of the face, I am going to be making my brush size a little smaller. Okay, yeah, I think I blocked it out well enough. To 1? Wait, let's try that. Is 1 enough? Is 1 enough? Yeah, sure. Okay. No, I want it to be here. It should almost be black. Wait, how small can I go? Ooh, wait, you can go really small. Alright, wait. Artist tip. Have a field of view that's really big. In case you get too caught up in the small details. Like I do, all the time. All the frickin' time. Can I go ahead and just start doing his hair? Yeah, I can. I don't care. Let's give him a little trim. And by little trim, let's erase that. Cause freaking perspective, right? I don't want this hair to be too low. No, it's too thick. Hey. No, I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much about this goofy all Steve picture. And the goatee. You want to play more House of Legacy? Yes, I need my concubine to birth healthier children. Pause. Can I move this? Oh, crap. Me when I put everything on one layer and so I can't lasso tool things up properly. Whatever. Have you seen Space King? I don't know what that is. I don't know. I know Space Quest, which is like an arcade game. 2 square brush strokes for the eyes. That's probably way smarter. Yeah, that might be the move, honestly. But wait, I'm so sorry. I've gone non-verbal. I am kind of locked in. I'm kind of locked in, y'all. I don't know what to tell you. Hang on. I'll start talking again real soon. I can't. It's like I'm trying to salvage this terrible drawing here. Okay, here's the thing. It looks really weird right now. That's just how it is. It's because we need to add like the other elements, like highlights for the nose. So for now, it is gonna look weird. Okay, you're gonna have to deal with it. All right, suck it up, Buttercup. Man, when I was in what was it? CrossFit in middle school? That's what the coach would say all the time. Suck it up, Buttercup. I'm like, hey, I'm trying my best here. Okay. All right. Actually, let's do this. Well, I've already got the two nose pieces, so it's like I'll just keep it. Okay, now let's add some highlights. How about that? Right now I think he could use a little bit of orange. He could use a little color in his face. Thoughts? Right now he's pretty dull. Let's get him to pop out a little. Yeah, okay, actually let me check the chatter box real quick. Do I have a Minecraft skin? Yes, I do have a Minecraft skin. It's of Spock. You know, from Star Trek? From the original series. Spock. I used to love watching Leonard Nimoy do his thing.
Oh, fascinating. Well, Captain, I believe the logical course of action would be to do this instead. You know, the Romulan base, I do know a bit about it. I've been reading books and books on...
Okay, that's enough, Mr. Spock. Thank you. He always gets shut down because it's like... You know, he was one of those captains. Captain Kirk? Tiberius Kirk? He's like, alright, that's enough, Mr. Spock. Jeez, Bones, I was getting a bit sleepy in lecture with Professor Spock. What was his... Did he have a last name? If he did, I never caught it. I never caught his last name. I know Bones is McCoy. No, they just used first names, didn't they? Is Lieutenant Uhura, is Uhura her last name? No, because Kirk is his first name, is his last name. So Tiberius Kirk. I don't know how clean Vulcan naming conventions work. Sorry, I didn't realize I got real nerdy for a second. Nerd alert, nerd alert. Nerd alert. I actually want this to be almost a white, as it turns out. I think that would really sell this nose. And then we can start. Start chiseling out some eyes. I guess. If this looks bad, it's because I don't paint. I'm not a painter. Okay. I actually want to get rid of that. And then I can go for like a almost black. No, that's... Yeah. Almost black. I hear that you should never actually use black in like a composition. It's too much. It's too powerful. Too potent. Great. Now it's time for some more highlights. This highlight will be... Yes. Your message is not showing? I don't know. I don't know. I think Yarn also had the same issue. Yarn also has the same issue of messages not popping up. And I don't know why. Alright. Now my boy Steve, he does have facial hair. He unequivocally has facial hair. So let's get some of that in here. Whoops. Brush far too big. I don't know, it's just a YouTube thing. You know, I don't entirely know what YouTube is doing these days. I've also been hearing like a lot of VTubers are complaining about stuff happening on Twitch. Like it's not showing the right view count or something. Or whatever. I don't know. I don't use Twitch. I don't even go on Twitch, so it's not that big of a deal for me. What do I want? What do I want here? I want... You know what? To make these... to make some of this pop out a little bit more, let's do this. Yeah, it's almost like a... Yeah, okay, wait, we're going crazy? We're going crazy here. Okay, bro. Whoa. Careful now. You're gonna... I was gonna say you're gonna muddy up your composition. Not that this has any clarity whatsoever to it. I can make his shirt a little bit brighter. Like this. And by brighter, I mean a bit of a deeper color. It's like he's wearing diamonds. Okay, there we go. That took way longer than I wanted to, but yeah, here's Steve. Oh, have you watched Space King? No, I have not watched Space King. I think I already said that I know Space Quest. I don't know Space King. I have not watched it. Alright, there we go. That's my Minecraft Steve. Whoa, look at all that we've done together. Okay, it's time for me to blow my nose. So I'm muting. Ah, lovely. Lovely. Steve. I need to stretch my arms after that, and I need to take a kombucha break. Wahoo! Oh, Mario, you're back. I thought we were done with this bit. No, no, we're done. We're done. We're done. No, this is Minecraft Steve. He always looks like this. All right, let me change my music. When the video game has Claire de Lune in it, you know it's peak. I'm talking Danganronpa. I'm talking 100 Line. I'm thinking Evil Dead. Wait, no, what's it called? What's it called? Where you're playing Sebastian Castellano? Evil Within. The Evil Within, yes. Peak. I actually really like the Evil Within. The gameplay was pretty fun. But in the first game, I ran out of ammo during a section and it kind of sucked. So yeah, I wish I had more ammo. I did play on like the hardest difficulty though, so it's like, it's kind of my fault for just wasting my ammo on stuff. Wow. We did so much wonderful art here today. Look, see? And you can do this too. You can do this too. You can pick up your pencil, look at an art tutorial, have a great time. You can draw Minecraft Steve. You know? You could play Minecraft. I don't know. I look at the ghast here, and I think that's why we started getting into Minecraft territory. And then I don't think we ever left. Alright. Alright, what now? What now? What time is it? It's 11? Okay, how about we can do a couple more easy drawings. You know? Alright, give me back my brush. I want my brush back. And syrup? Yep. Alright, what now? What now? I don't know. I don't feel like drawing Rayman now. I think I've exhausted my my fuel tank. What the heck? I'll do a quick Rayman. Okay, let's do a quick Rayman. All right, how does he look? I know if you try, his anatomy is so goofy. Cause what? He's got this huge nose. And then it's like something like that. And he's got the big, not that big. He's got sort of oval eyes, something like that. He's really goofy. But I don't want him to look weird. Look, see, I think he looks weird now. How do I capture his essence? I would love to do that. You know what I need to do? I need to do like a study. How about this? How about this? Is his nose too small? Is that what's happening here? Do I need to make his nose bigger? And then I can change this. And he's got the floating hand, so I can just do something like woohoo. How about we make his fingers a little fatter over here? He's got them fat fingers. Oh, great. That does not look like a peace sign. It's fine. And he's got this body. I should really be looking at a reference. I really should. Hang on. He's got a hoodie. Got this circle. Yeah, I think the rabbits, when they made him have like the rabbits and stuff like that kind of really messed up his brand. Because for a while Ubisoft was like, yes, let's capitalize on this. People don't like Rayman anymore, they just like the rabbits. And they haven't left. They're kind of just here now. There we go. There's my Rayman. I know, not the rabbits. You thought I would read chat more when I started drawing? No. I have to lock in. Bro. I feel like I gave him like a Joker face. Like not Persona 5 Joker, but like Joaquin Phoenix. Look, I don't even understand how his mouth works. All of it just looks... It all looks so wrong. What is this? Is this... Hold on. I'll get it. Now his nose looks too freaking fat. Something like that. Yeah, okay. I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's like I get distracted really easily. So if I, like Steve, if I like lost focus, I would lose my train of thought and it's like it'd be over. The Stroll voice line, I'm not powerful enough. I can't. I'm not him. Alright. What do we got going on now? Oh yeah. I need to find music. While we're here, I'll let y'all look at Mario for a bit longer. And my Roblox. Could you tell that I was trying to go for like a Roblox thing here? I don't know if that was apparent. Roblox. Now I want to look at music. I want to try to find music so when I do stream art, I'll be able to, have a playlist instead of having to listen to Claire de Lune by Debussy. How do you pronounce his name? It's not Debussy. Is it Debussy? Debussy? I don't know. But yes, is there like a copyright free good music that's not Kevin MacLeod? And I've heard of like Epidemic Sounds and stuff, but I don't want to get a freaking subscription to. It's so tough. It's so tough being hey, can't I like listen to game soundtracks scot-free? I mean, like, hang on, will Nintendo get me? I don't want Nintendo to get me. You wanted to point out that it looked like a Roblox character. Yep. That's what I was going for. Exactly. Yep. If I listen to Nintendo music, they will get me. Okay. Good to know. You know, YouTube has a audio library. Let me see if I can't find it. Can I do a playlist of this? Wait, all right, I'm pausing this. What the flip? Hang on, it's loud. It's loud, mate. Wow, wait, hang on. This is the first result on the audio library. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Thoughts on this vibe? Is it a vibe? I need to blow my nose. Allergies, changing of seasons, you know how it is. This is too much? Hang on. You know, I can filter by mood. Let's do calm. Apparently this is in the calm playlist. This is called Pulsar. What does this remind me of? What does this remind me of? This music stinks. Yo, chill. It's chill. It's a vibe. It's made by the same person. Well, how about this? I'll get some later. In the meantime, I think we're back on this. Wait, no, I have something everyone can agree on. I have a song everyone can agree on. This is a banger. This will bring the world together. It's like the Tower of Babel. Whoa. Banger alert. Banger alert. Freddy Fazbear, what are you doing here? Yeah, okay, I know what I'm drawing next. I know what I'm drawing next. Oh gosh, my nose is still running. Hang on. Give me one second. This is a banger. Certified banger. Wait, not me instinctively using my my wireframe to get Freddy Fazbear. His proportions correct. Whatever, I'm not gonna finish it. I'll just do this. Who cares? It's Freddy Fazbear. Who cares if I get his proportions correct or not? I kind of just ruined the surprise of my idea. It's, you know, there's so many iterations of Freddy out there. But have you seen Freaky Freddy? That's so messed up. That's so messed up. And wait, he's got the thing where he's got like steam coming out of his ears. Wait, that's too much. Too much steam. Too much steam. Zooey. Mama. And his hat's like flying off. Hang on. I can do a better hat. Let me move his hat back, actually. You know what I'm trying to do here? I'm trying to like... he's still a performer at heart, so he's got his microphone and everything. This song sucks. This song is heat. Wait, hang on. There's gotta be one of these. There's gotta be... What if I get DMCA'd for this? Who... Is this guy really gonna get me? I don't even care. It's so funny. It's a trap remix. Wait, I played at 2 times speed. so it melts your brain twice as fast. Yeah, this is the same song. Yes, it is, bro. It is. Wait, do I have Freaky Freddy on a different layer? I do. Wait, Freaky Freddy would not be child friendly though. Hold up. Oh! Do 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 do. Wait, let's do this. Yo, Freaky Freddy, you cannot be doing that, bro. Wait, he's still kind of dressed up like a dapper gentleman. Wait, it's kind of falling apart here. Hang on. Wait, I'm accidentally giving him like feminine proportions because I only know how to draw ladies. Okay, I'm done. My brain is melting. I'm done. How about we do this? I quite liked you know, let's do this. Boom. What a classic. Whoa. Alright, this one we can all love and enjoy. What am I thinking? I don't even have to draw his bottom half. I don't care enough. Yeah, it's Freaky Freddy. You know what? Let's color in Freaky Freddy. What is he? He's brown, isn't he? Yeah, he's like a brown bear. He ought to be brown-ish. Wait, let me look. Let me actually look. You know, here's something that you can't is something that took me a while to figure out, is that you can't just like, you know, there's like a color pick tool, like what I did earlier with this. Like I just hover over and now I just have that color. But you can't really do that with like references. I mean, you can, but it'll look a little off because it, unfortunately, a lot of colors, if they're next to each other, they sort of affect each other. You know what I mean? So you can't color pick and then put it into an environment without, unless it's a white canvas, right? Without the colors affecting each other. So like this orange will look different. I don't know how to illustrate it. but it'll look different here. Like, it jumps out too much. Like, we'd probably, if we wanted an orange in a dark setting, it would probably be, you know, I don't know. I'm not an expert at this, but it's just something I've started noticing recently. Like, it'll look more natural if you have it, like, less saturated and all that crap. All that to say is that he might be like a brown bear, but we could use some orange. We could use orange on him, I think. I don't know. Just something that I've started to think about on my artist journey. Alright, I think this is the last thing I'm going to draw today, and then I am going to wrap it up. I have been drawing for a little bit. I also... Oh, man. Yeah, I've been doing this challenge. This daily drawing challenge. I have not done the one for today. I've been drawing so much. What's today? Mafia is the theme. Hang on. It's for Hollow October. Yeah, let me see if I can't pull it up on here. It's for Hollow October, but I haven't really been drawing a lot of Hololive people. But today's Mafia. I already did a gangster one on day 4, so I think I'm actually gonna do something different. I might do werewolf or some I don't know, whatever. I don't know. All this drawing, and I haven't touched that drawing challenge yet. Maybe I'll skip today. I feel like I've been drawing a lot. Or I'll use Mario. Okay, Zam Zaddy. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on how I'm feeling. I don't want to overdo it. You know what I mean? Also, another fun fact, if you ever look at any of my drawings from like 4 years ago onwards, or no. From like a couple, maybe a year ago onwards, I don't know why I said 4. You'll notice that I don't use black ever for my line art. And that's just that. I don't use black for my line art. I've been using this blue as my line art color, and so whenever I shade, I don't ever use black as well. Because look, it just messes up the line art so bad if I use black. Oh god, you can see that, right? Ah, jeez Louise, that's a ugh. But yeah, I use this blue, and if I need a black substitute, I use a slightly lighter blue than the line art color. Like I'm doing here. Hang on, can I pull up an example for you? I think I can. Hey yo, I just realized you're looking at all my crap. Yeah, my last thumbnail, sure. Yeah, I use blue instead of black. Very cool. That's about it though. That's all I wanted to say. You know, cause no one's gonna bring it up except for me, so I might as well do it myself, right? This might be too much. It's whatever. I don't care. I don't care. It's Freaky Freddy. No one. No. He's got these pearly whites, and then I'm just gonna give him like a regular tongue color. But I want it to pop out, so I'm actually gonna give him. Boom. Okay, William Afton. I don't know anything about Freddy lore. I did watch the Five Nights at Freddy's movie though. Hey, did y'all see that? It was actually kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I was like, oh, I'll just watch it because it's like a cultural phenomenon, right? I just want to be in the know. But now I'm like, oh, hang on now, hang on. I will be watching the second one. Not in theaters, but on a streaming site. Yeah, alright. Zooey Mama. Freaky Freddy. Now I could shade him to really bring it home. I'm not going to though. I'm not going to. Look at all we did today. Isn't that awesome? Isn't the power of creation so cool? You can do anything you desire. Oh my god. Alright. Wrap it up. Which means I'm gonna change the music. To my outro. I actually really like my outro so much. It's so good. I'm so happy. Wait, my friend just said to log into Arknights if I can. Wait. You didn't know this was secretly an Arknight stream. Well, I didn't know either. Sorry, I'm actually turning this crap off. What did he say? What did he say? He said, whoa. Whoa. Semi-synthetic solvents? Wait, I needed that. I think I needed that to evolve someone. Who is it? Honeyberry? No, it's a different refined solvent. Or is that it? I don't know. Okay, literally I'm not even gonna be here. I'm not sorry. I just wanted to log in. That's it. But yeah, okay. We are not doing an Arknight stream. Sorry.
Sorry to get your hopes up and everything, but yeah, we're not doing that.
Not today. But you can tell that that's my primary way of doing it. Yes. So I'm gonna have an autumn playlist. I want to put it together. It'll be like, I don't know. In the Discord server, under recommendations, you can put songs in there, and then I can try to yeah. Wait, no. Yeah, stream chatting or recommendations or whatever. Put in songs that you think have like fall vibes, and I might put it into the playlist. It'll be my official autumn playlist, and this will be the cover for it. I think this is nice. This is nice. This is cute. I think it's the nicest thing I drew all day. Yeah. Even though I kind of made a fire right next to me, it's fine. But yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna wrap it up now. I'm gonna get going. Thank you so much for hanging out. I had a blast just drawing. I thought I would be really nervous, like I would be really stressed out, like, oh, what if I forget how to draw in front of people? No, it was chill. It was good. It was nice. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend. Have a wonderful rest of the day. And as always, take care of yourself. All right? All right. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye.